Hello everyone, how are you all doing? So in today's video, I'm basically going to be breaking down a few of my favourite stretches and strengthening exercise and foot position exercises ready for a beautiful front kick to perform in pumse patterns, forms, hyung, whatever you want to call it. If you're here for a sparring front kick, these kind of help, but they're not so applicable, but you may as well stick around anyway because you're here. And yeah, basically with these, they're going to really lift up the height of your kick and also help you stick them with a lot more power. So what I mean by that is that you hold your kick in the air. Sorry, I can't talk. You hold your kick in the air for like 0.5 seconds rather than just fling it up and down, because it looks a lot more powerful and crisp and clean and beautiful. So it should help you out. If you have any questions or comments about anything that I cover, do comment those below. Speaking very quickly, sorry. And make sure you subscribe right now, because I'm going to be posting an abundance of other videos similar to this topic, as well as strengthening, flexibility, weapons videos, sparring, forms videos, whatever you want to see pretty much. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll get into the video now. Thank you. Just before we start the exercises though, make sure that you've warmed up and you've stretched out a bit beforehand, because it is under the assumption that you've done that, and then these are addition to your training to make sure that we can get an improvement in your front kick. But be safe, listen to your body, and have a great time. So the first exercise is going to work on our foot position ready for a front kick. So in essence, you're pointing your toes and then you're bringing them back, and it's really important that we stick this position in the air when we execute our kick. So what we're going to do is squat down, and then we're going to lift our heels up whilst putting our pressure and weight on the balls of our feet, and then you're going to come in and out of this, just really easing yourself into that position. It will take a bit of time to get used to, and maybe a few weeks if you're a beginner, but you will get there eventually. Next, we've got a hamstring stretch. Hamstrings are so important to stretch out for front kicks because you're literally putting your leg in front of you, which is really utilising and putting strain on your hamstrings. It's really important we stretch them out properly. So for this exercise, what we're going to do is have our legs straight out in front of us. Make sure they are locked out straight as much as you can. And then you're going to keep a straight posture as you can. So by that I mean just a straight back as you lean forward. So we're not going to compromise our posture and hunch our back over. We're going to keep it straight. And you're going to reach as far forward as you can. So if you can just reach to your knees, that's absolutely fine. But you can go from knees to ankles or shins, and then to your toes, reaching over your toes like so, and then as much of your body down as low as you can. When we do this as well, a good exercise to do is moving your feet position from upright to pointed to bring your toes back like the front kick, so you can really stretch out different parts of your leg, but also work that foot position. The next stretch is our reverse lunge. So you get into this by being in a knelt forward lunge, and then you're going to bring your bum and body back, extend your front leg, and your back leg is going to be knelt on as the base leg. With our front leg, it needs to be extended, completely locked out, and it needs to make sure that the front foot isn't cupping to the side, it's facing in a forward direction. Then what we're going to be doing is using our body weight to put pressure on our front leg. So you want to lean that down as much as you can in a position where you can sustain the stretch, rather than just leaning down and kind of holding it for a couple of seconds and come back up. And you're going to be toying with moving your foot forward and back in the front kick position. For the next exercise, we're going to be laying on our back with one leg bent. With the extended leg, which we're stretching, you can hold it any way you want. So if you're a bit less flexible, towards your bum or thigh, and then if you're more flexible, up towards your ankle. Then what we're going to be doing is pulling the leg towards us whilst our leg is actually forcing itself in the other direction. So you're really pushing against the grab that you've got, and you're going to be doing this for about 15 to 30 seconds depending on your experience. Once you've done that, you're going to relax the leg, put it back down, shake it out, and then you're going to bring it up and pull it as close to you to your maximum, and you should notice a difference. Then what you can do as an extended stretch is extend your other leg on the floor. With the next exercise, it is uncomfortable, but it's so effective at making your kicks nice and strong, ready for front kicks. So what you're going to be doing is lifting your leg up into a front kick chamber and then completely extending it out as locked out as you can whilst bringing your toes back. You're going to hold this position for 5 seconds at a low to medium height. I say low to medium because it takes a long time to develop that strength in that wide range of motion at any higher of a height. So low to medium is good for now. And then you're going to bring your leg back after the 5 seconds into the chamber and then back down. And you're going to be looking to do this 3 to 5 times. It is a tough exercise, your legs might cramp up, but you're going to reap the benefits in the long run. This next one does look a tiny bit sloppy, but it's so good at making sure you have the power for that snapping motion in the front kick, and that you can also stick the kick with good foot position. So what you're going to do is bring the leg up into a chamber, and then you're going to extend it twice with really good power and that foot position, and then you're going to bring the chamber back. This will really help you build that strength in your legs. It's a bit uncomfortable, does look a bit sloppy, but it really helps. This next one's pretty self-explanatory. What you're going to be doing is lunging forward and using our back leg in that lunge to really shoot up and kick as hard as we can and as high as we can, whilst getting that good foot position and stick in the air. And then we're going to balance, bring our foot back into the lunge, and then step back and swap legs and alternate like that. And this really builds up the strength, ready for your front kicks. It is difficult, but once you get used to training this, honestly, your kicks are going to look so nice and crisp. Next, to get that explosiveness with our front kicks, we're going to do the exact same exercise, but this time we're not going to extend our leg. Instead, we're just going to go for the knee. And this is really important when we drive up our knee in the front kick, that we drive up as high as we can, ready to really project our kick as high as we can in the air. So, same thing, lunging forward, shooting that knee up as hard as we can, and then back, balanced in the lunge, and then swap and alternate legs. So now what that's left to do is perform your front kick, although after you've just done loads of strengthening exercises, you may find it a bit hard. However, after you've done these exercises consistently over a few weeks and months, then you'll start noticing your front kicks are really improving in height, and they're also getting a lot more power. So make sure you consistently practice and your kicks will look so much better. That's all the drills and exercises I'm going to share today, so thank you very much for watching. Do press the red subscribe button below, because I will be posting more videos like this: front kicks, side kicks, round kicks, hook kicks, spinning kicks, and any other kicks you want to see, where I'm going to be posting stretches and exercises and also actual tutorials on how to execute those. So if you have any questions about things that you want to see, just drop those below and I shall do those. Also, I'll be posting weapons videos, sparring videos, forms videos, loads of different videos, so just subscribe is what I'm trying to say. I have loads of other social media links with Instagram and TikTok and all of that kind of things, and they're all below, so join the club and follow those. And other than that, I don't have a lot more to say, so just stay safe, wash your hands, and I will see you all soon. Thank you.